all respectable dignitaries and dear friends. India is the fastest growing economy in the world now. Our dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. And for that reason, we need to increase our export and reduce our import. One of the successful example of automobile industry, which is related with my department, the size of the industry is 7.5 lakh crores. And up till now, this industry creates jobs, 4 crore 50 lakhs. And this is the industry which is giving maximum employment, at the same time maximum revenue as a part of GST to the state government and central government. This is a growth engine. Now all reputed brands in the world now present in India, and Indian automobile industry is also doing excellent job. In the two-wheeler, Bajaj, TVS and Hero, they are 50% of the production already they have export. And now the way in which Toyota, Suzuki, all the companies, they are more interested to manufacture in India and make it export from India to the abroad. So I feel that India is such a important land where we can encourage a lot of new technology innovations by availability of raw material. And at the same time, the most important strength with our country is we have got the young, talented engineering manpower, highest in the world. Now, because of the scrapping policy also, I feel that we can reduce the cost of automobile industry, particularly raw material availability to vendors, particularly aluminium, copper, steel, rubber. With the scrapping of the vehicles, we will reduce the cost of the components by which we can make it more economically viable. Our logistic cost is coming 14 to 16%. China is 8 to 10%. And European countries and USA, the cost is 12%. Now the basic problem is that out of which 70% of the traffic, goods and particularly goods traffic, 70% is on the road. Now a lot of development has already taken place in the sector of railway also. We are trying to develop waterways. At the time when I was minister, shipping and ports, we have completed the waterways from Varanasi to Haldia. Then Haldia, after that Bengal Sea is there. Then in Brahmaputra, 3-meter dredging is completed. And now at that time, we have taken it up to Mungli port. Barak River also, the dredging is completed. And now by using sea and the rivers where the 3-meter draft is there, the water transport is very important. As far as China is concerned, there 47% of the traffic is on waterways. And that is one of the reasons that their cost is very less. But in India, we are not succeeding because we need to take more initiative. I remember at the time when I was minister, I had taken a meeting with the automobile manufacturer. There are a lot of companies in Chennai. All you know the brands, some of the important brands are present manufacturing in Chennai and some of the brands are in Gurgaon. So now there is a transport and the way in which they are transporting their vehicles to Chennai, Tamil Nadu, to the South India, the cost is very high and they are sending it to India. So we have taken trying my level best to start Ro-Ro service, Ro-Ro, Ro-Packs, and also specially we have used a special ship for cars. I remember we have successfully taken an experiment that taking steel from Visakhapatnam and taking it to the Kandla port. So by going by road, the cost is 10 rupees. Going by railways, for example, is 6 rupees. And going by waterways, it is 1 rupees. So all the people who are here present, who are concerned with the logistic business, first of all, my request to all of you that try to use this availability of already waterways in the country. There are some problems on small levels But if we can start it, we have 40 river ports in Ganga and a multimodal hub at Varanasi, Haldia, Sahibganj. And Varanasi, Sahibganj, Haldia and Gazipur. The 4 places we have multimodal logistic park. So my suggestion is even by Brahmaputra we can go up to the all northeast states. So somewhere the people like you who are the investor, if they can take interest in it, it can be possible. And if we can convert, the most important thing is fuel. Now methanol is available. Just 3 months before, I got appointed to launch methanol buses in Bangalore, state transport buses, adding 20% methanol in diesel. The pilot project was started and it proved to be successful. And the methanol rate is 25 rupees per liter. And you know that what is the diesel rate. At the same time, Ashok Leyland has launched their truck on 100% methanol. So my problem is, first of all, we need good roads. So we are making a lot of good roads now, which are available up to the end of December. Our maximum road network, which already is in construction, we are going to complete. Then Delhi to Dehradun, presently it takes 9 hours, it will be 2 hours. Delhi to Haridwar, it is 7 to 8 hours, it will be 1.5 hours. Delhi to Amritsar, it is 10 hours, it will be only 4 hours. Delhi to Jaipur, it is 4.5 hours, it will be 2 hours 15 minutes. Then Bangalore to Chennai, it is 4.5 hours, it will be only with 2 hours. Mysore to Bangalore, it was 3.5 hours, it will be 1 hour 10 minutes. So we are we are making 36 economic corridors and green express highway. Just I am telling you the example that you start from Manali. From Manali going to Rohtang Pass, it takes 3.5 hours. But by the tunnel, it can be only 8 minutes now. So by tunnel you can come. And then we have already in the process of constructing 6 tunnels from that Atal tunnel to Ladakh Leh with a good road. And after Ladakh Leh, then there is a Jhujila tunnel, which is supposed to be the biggest tunnel in Asia, 11.2 kilometers. 60%, 70% of the work is completed. We save 5,000 crores in the project. And after that, the Jedmore tunnel is, as long as it is completed, then you can come to Srinagar. And after Srinagar to Jammu, we are already in the process of making of 18 tunnels, out of which 14 tunnels are completed. And before Katra, you can connect to Delhi-Katra Express Highway coming to the Delhi. And Delhi, if you can go directly to up to by Delhi-Mumbai Expressway up to the Surat, there we are making a new highway, green highway, starting from Surat to Nasik, Nasik to Ahmednagar, Ahmednagar to Solapur, Solapur to Kurnool. And Kurnool to Chennai, Bangalore, Mysore, Cochin, Hyderabad and Kanyakumari. So in this highway, we are going to reduce distance between Delhi to Chennai by 300 kilometers. So that is going to reduce the cost. So because of road 100%, we are going to reduce the cost. But what my request to all of you is, don't use diesel. Diesel is a hazardous fuel and it is a costly fuel. And that is the reason I got appointed to launch LNG truck from Blue Energy in Chakan. And there is the economics. When anywhere you are paying 100 rupees for the fuel in diesel, then for LNG the cost is coming only 50 rupees. So we need to go on gas economy. And now today we have 28 projects already completed, making bio-CNG and bio-LNG from rice straw, popularly known as Parali. 5 ton of Parali is giving 1 ton of bio-CNG or bio-LNG. The first tractor in India is my tractor. We have converted it to bio-CNG. I am getting benefit of 1 lakh rupees saving per year. So my suggestion is, and also there is a, from the petroleum ministry also, the LNG, petroleum LNG is also available. So day by day, we need to convert our vehicle onto CNG or LNG, electric and hydrogen. Now, the Tata and Leyland, they already have completed their products, their trucks, and probably Mahindra is also having that truck that in IC engine. No, Mahindra I don't have. The IC engine you can use hydrogen. So again the cost saving will be big. So one important thing is from Delhi to Mumbai, it was previously taking 40 hours, 48 hours, 50 hours to the truck. But after completing Mumbai-Delhi Express Highway, it will come to maximum 20 hours. So the truck will take more trips between Delhi to Mumbai. And the fuel, if it is to be electric, nothing like that. Now I am trying on one project, it is in the process. That is after from Panipat coming to Delhi, after peripheral road, because I don't know too much Delhi. First time I got able to see that road. That road is UR2, Ring Road of Delhi. Actually DDA was supposed to construct, but at the last it was decided, DDA and the member of parliament, they requested me, and we have completed the work within 4 years. For a month we are going to complete that road costing 10,000 crore. And from that road you can come to Shivmurti and going, there is a tunnel, 8-lane tunnel. It is already completed, going direct to T3. And that tunnel going to Vasant Vihar. I remember there are a lot of marriage places are there. Once I was so held up, I decided I never come here because 2 hours I was there. So today there is 16-lane road. So it is going to resolve the problem. So after that, by Dwarka Expressway, again 4 to 6 months we are going to complete before December. We will directly go to Delhi-Mumbai highway, and Delhi-Mumbai highway going to Jaipur. I want to make it an electric highway. So I have discussion with lot of big companies in the world and India also. I received proposal from Tata also. And the planning is, by just like railway, there will be electric cable. And we will take 2 buses, that trolley buses on electric. We can take 3 buses also. I suggest them that you can make the buses with business class. And all type of arrangement which are already available in the aviation sector, like that we can make it. And 100 kilometer maximum speed we can allow them. And the electric bus will start from cable bus, from that point of this UR2 after Panipat peripheral road, where on the road there is a flyover where it can start, and it can go up to Jaipur. Then I suggest them, if there are 2 or 3 buses are there in the joint, why you are not making truck? And the truck also on the same principle we can run. So if we are using the cost of 120 rupees per liter for diesel, then for electricity it comes to 10 rupees. And my idea is to making joint venture NHI with the private company. We will try to make the agreement with the power ministry to get the solar power for that, and that cost will be less than 4 rupees. Then it can be going to reduce the logistic cost. So fuel and road, these are the 2 important things which we need, by which we can reduce the logistic cost. Our target is to reduce the logistic cost before end of 24 to single digit. We are trying to take it up to 9%, and by which we will be more competitive in the international market, and then we can increase our export. The third important thing is, for logistic point of view, we are making good roads. We have already in the process of making logistic park. I have got the list of logistic parks which are constructed by NHI, where we are investing 2 lakh crores. And my suggestion is, if on the, particularly in the green highway, economic corridor, Axis Control Express Highway, if you are ready to invest there for food grain godowns, logistic parks, we are ready for that. So by which already we are in the process, we are making 4 multimodal hub. One of the multimodal hub in Assam, Jogi Dopa, which is going to complete. There the Brahmaputra as a waterway, national highway, airport service on airport is there, and railway is there. So multimodal logistic park are very important, and the storage capacity we need to increase. Particular fruits, vegetables, we need pre-cooling, cold storage. Huge potential is available. And at the same time, we need to have good silos by which we can make good storage. I am telling you, in Maharashtra, in Vidarbha, we have one organization, cooperative, Buldana Urban Cooperative Society. They have already, I don't know, but they more than 10,000 crore they invested in already in this food grain storage godowns, and their story is successful. So for fruits, vegetables, food grains, and other thing also, we need to have. Nagpur is the 0 mile. I am from Nagpur. My constituency is Nagpur. So my dream is to make Nagpur as a logistic capital. And Nagpur is well connected to Calcutta, Mumbai. The 0 mile is Nagpur. Delhi, Madras, 0 mile is Nagpur. So now we are planning to develop logistic park by which it can be very much useful and advantageous to the in industry for making storage there. So by your vision and with the economic viability, you can plan it. The 4 important things which I feel that which are very important everywhere: the proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material, and marketability of the finished product. I feel that the logistic business got tremendous, huge potential. We have 12 major ports. And when I was shipping minister, our profit was 6,000 crore per year. Now JNPT is the world's number 2 port for containers. So in the different area, first of all in Gati Shakti, with the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, we have taken decision to connect all the ports by 4-lane and 6-lane roads. It's really a beautiful thing. If you get opportunity to visit, we are making one road which is from Amritsar to Bhavnagar. You just see that road. It's a 8-lane road. So you don't need to come to Delhi now. Then we are making this Ambala to Kotputli. Then Visakhapatnam to Raipur. Because Raipur is supposed to be the capital for the minerals and coal. And for export, Visakhapatnam is the nearest port for them. So the way in which, by considering the situation in the particular area, what type of requirement is there, on the basis of that, we can formulate the policy and we can make the plan. The potential is available. India is the fastest growing economy. The whole world, they want to deal with India. Presently, they are dealing with some other countries, but they are not happy. They want to deal with India. We can increase our export. And by this development, we can create more employment potential in the country. We can eradicate the poverty. And for development of infrastructure, water, power, transport and communication, without that, we cannot get industry, trade and business. And without industry, trade and business, we can't get capital investment. Even there is a potential that we can get capital investment from abroad. So with all these things, with the success story, we'll create employment potential. And everywhere there is a huge potential. And that is the reason that we have to take initiative and plan and formulate the policy for the futuristic development. And that is exactly the most important agenda for all of us. I feel that the future is very bright. The people like you who can invest with your business knowledge and making your godowns, your cold storage, your pre-cooling plants, your logistic parts, the roads are already there. We will reduce the logistic cost and we will increase the productivity, and at the same time we will have the more export, and that can be really a most important story for make Indian economy of $5 trillion which is the dream of our Prime Minister. I am really happy that supply chain management and logistics is very important. Without that, we cannot increase our growth. And for that reason, use of new technology is very important. I always tell to the people that innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. I know that many of the people are doing excellent new digital technology in the storage system. So by which we can develop the good technology, reducing the cost in the fuel and reducing the time by good roads and making to be more competitive in the international market. 100% this is going to be a great success story for India. Economic point of view, this is very important. And from my ministry, we will 100% support you, cooperate you. And any new idea, new innovations, any new suggestions from your side, we are always ready to consider that. Thank you very much. Namaskar.